Hi folks, just wetting a sheet of paper, a bit of wetting wet. The woodland scene that I did yesterday seems to be going down well, so I'll do another version of the stream through the woods. I would like to really show it as more as a stream rather than a bit of flood, but anyway, let's make it up as we go along as usual and see what we can come up with. So just a bit of raw sienna as usual, just to warm the whole underpainting. And I do like to put a bit of light red in. I think that always goes down well. It's a lovely colour. But these all fade in, so they sort of, if you want it to show, you've got to really go thick, and then you risk it being too dark and muddy. And a bit of red and a bit of ultramarine. Let's get a bit of cloud. I like to think that my paintings are largely sky tutorials. Oh, well, there's a nice little sky. Now, I'm often asked if I stretch the paper, but I always tell you what I do with it. I just reclip it as it expands, as it does. Look, this is This is the Saunders Waterford £90 cold pressed paint paper. Fabulous paper. Look what it does. Look, you've got to exploit what this sort of paper, quality paper, does. Look, now if you want to fix it, just dry it with a hairdryer, which I'm going to do. Right, so if this shrinks, it's because of the dryer and not because I've pre-stretched it. No, I won't do that. I'll put some wetting. Let's get some background in. Bit of alizarin. Don't want any earth colours or Payne's grey in the background. That'll be coming later. Now I've sort of obliterated that lovely cloud there, but it doesn't matter. Come down right now. Bit of a lake or river, stream. So we do a bit of bank. Bit of blue, bit of red. This paper will lift out with the card, but you've got to catch it right. And we'll get a bit coming down here. I do love burnt sienna, and in a foreground because it all comes forward. Now who knows what that's going to turn out like when that dries in. Put a bit of a Payne's grey in the distance. I'm not going to lift out in that. So sort of autumn colours. This is just background. Got a bit of darker on that horizon there. I love the blue and the Payne's grey. Oh, let's get some darker green. Bit of shadows. Right, okay, let's lift a bit. Right, we'll put some autumn colours in here, but I don't want to go up too high. I quite like that. I don't want to muck that up. Oh, okay, let's dry that off now. Then we can get start sort of developing some of the other bits. We'll put some trunks in the trees and so on. Okay. Now, I bought a brush a while ago, well, several years ago now. I never use it. It's a sable, Kolinsky sable. It costs a lot more than my larger sables, Kolinsky. I think that's Russian, isn't it? So let's see what we can do with I read once that it would be a good idea if art shops gave you a jar of water to put the brushes in, just so you can see what they can do, whether they come to a point or a chisel edge, that sort of thing. No, I'm not really au fait with that, so I won't go back to my normal rigour. Get some rough stuff. Right, I've just put in some good bit of a dribble there, like a yellow, cage yellow. Okay, let's get a bit of blue in there now, or bluey grey. Got to be careful, I don't do too much of mixing techniques here with the wetting wet and then the more solid stuff. Right, now then, I want to just put a little bit of work in there. Get a bit bluey grey. Right, get back to, I'm going to put just a little bit of umber on there, I think. Okay, I don't think there's an awful lot I want to do with that. Let's get some of that bit of reflection in. Oh, it's a good brush on that. Well, I'll just try that. I'm going to put some reflections in there. Right, let's get the rig up. Right, let's have a bird, shall we? Didn't put a bird in one yesterday. Okay, we'll let that go. Oh, I forgot to drink my tea. Should sign it, shouldn't I? I think it's quite a nice one. My Payne's Grey's got very sloppy now. Leave it alone. Right, I hope you like that. I'll just take you up and into the goods and now we're going uphill a bit here, but it doesn't matter. It's a sort of a river scene, a gentle river scene. I like my sky. But I think if you're struggling with your foregrounds, do them as quickly as you can. Get them out of the way. You're looking out there, not down there. So you don't want to anchor the viewer to the bottom because you've overdone the detail or the illusion of detail. That's where you're looking. And that's where you look, well, where you're looking over. Right, okay guys, if I don't, well I'll probably do another one now. Another one for YouTube. Enjoy your day, get your barbecues in if you can, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.